Hi, and welcome back again to another class. So, in this class, we're going to learn some useful VS Code shortcuts that are very useful in navigating within our project environment. So, the first thing we want to look at is Control P, and this allows us to search through our project folder. So, you can see it's showing almost all the files I have in this project folder. So this is very helpful in navigating from one file to another. Also, we have another shortcut known as Control G. So this allows us to go to a particular line number. So if I want to go to line 57, so if I do Control G and I say go to 57, you see 58 rather, you see that this line 58 gets highlighted, right? So yes, that's the shortcut for going to a particular line. All right, then the next one is alternate arrow up or arrow down. So perhaps I want to move something around. Let's say I want to move, let me see, this whole view here. This view here, right? Good, this view. I want to move it around, or no, that might be confusing for us to understand. I want to move this text into another view. Maybe I want to move it up. All I have to do is press alternate and the arrow key that goes up to move it up or to move it down, depending on the location I want to place it. So that's alternate arrow up or down. And we all know the famous one, Control C to copy a particular thing, and Control V to paste it. So if I do Control C here, I can copy it, and when I do Control V, I can paste it. So that is universal on all computer systems. And then Control Z to undo. Let's say I made a mistake, I want to undo it. I do Control Z to undo it. Then to redo, I do alternate Shift Z. Oh, rather, Control Alternate Z. So Control Alternate Z will redo something, and then to undo it, we do what? Control Z. So Control Shift Z to redo. Control Shift Z, see, it brings it back. Control Z takes it away. All right. And then to comment is Control / to comment a particular line of code. You can use the Control /. You see that to comment a particular line of code. All right, and then to find a particular thing within our environment, we can do Control F. You see, it's asking me to find. So if I want to find perhaps, you see, I'm able to locate it by searching it. So this allows us to be able to search for particular things that we might be interested in using or editing. We can just search for it. Okay. All right, we're going to also learn about indent. So we can do indent. Let's say I want to indent this inward. I'll use what? Control open square bracket. Okay, that's outward. Control open square bracket, outward indent. Control close square bracket, inward indent. You see it, right? So open square bracket is outward indent. Close square bracket is what? Inward indent. And to indent our whole document, well, all we have to do is Shift Alternate F. So this will indent the whole document, the whole screen. All right. So those are some of the useful shortcuts in VS Code. There are so many much more. Feel free to learn more. But these ones are very useful for navigating in our project environment. Also, we can go to our terminal from here by doing Control J. See that? It says Control J to go to our terminal. So some of these already have like helper tips on it. All you have to do is hover on it and it will tell you what to do. So to toggle A and B, Control, see that? Control B to toggle the sidebar. Control J to toggle the terminal. See that, right? So that's pretty interesting. All right. Thank you for listening and watching this class. I'll see you in the next class.